Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It's Tim. Here is a Wednesday video here based on at the close. Really not a whole lot to talk about, right? So it's going to be a pretty short video. Beans tried to rally, unable to take out yesterday's high. They tried to sell off this morning, unable to violate any type of support. So support is holding here. We do like this setup. You know, if you put the Fibonacci retracements on this price action from the low right here, you can see exactly where we are, which is we're holding the 61.8. What we need to do though is get up and get out of here so that the market can make a statement and say, hey, we need to reset value either higher or lower, because this sideways chop and slop is just not any fun for anyone. But so there is downside risk here in beans. I think it's got the most bullish story, but obviously it's gotta prove it with price, right? So if it were to fall back over here, then I would look for a retest of these lows. And really, if we fall over from here, obviously if 1270 doesn't hold, we would look for a retest of all the way down to 1142. So important time periods here for soybeans. Corn, very similar. Corn didn't hold all of its support here from yesterday, but it didn't violate anything back here either. So it was kind of a nothing day, even though it was down 3 cents. We did come off of our lows fairly significantly, and we're able to close back above all this, which is good. But if you're in a bullish count here or looking for a bullish move, it needs to get underway. Otherwise, a violation of these levels back down here or today's low, our opinion is that that's going to accelerate it to the downside, probably at least 25 to 35 cents, maybe more. You just don't know how far the market will overshoot it. So there is risk here, no question about it. Make sure that we're protected and positioned for it. I don't know what the bearish news would be that would come out, but the market seems to feel pretty heavy. And so we're looking for tomorrow or Friday, we're looking for a reversal in price and for higher action. Otherwise, we want to be sellers at today's low, in our opinion. So important action coming up for corn. Soybean or Kansas City wheat, no change in Kansas City wheat. It just keeps diverging. These divergences keep getting bigger. We're in a 10 countdown here, so we could have a 13 as early as Monday. We did not get a 11 today, but we did get a 7. So we can go 8, 9, we can go 11, 12, and then a 13 maybe as early as Monday. And then that would be an entry point. Otherwise, you kind of got to wait and make it take out a couple of highs and get up here before you can score any type of reversal. Today wasn't a reversal because we did just tie yesterday's low. We did have a piercing pattern on the candlestick chart, and if we're able to get up above yesterday's high then that would complete a reversal pattern called a 3 inside up. But we don't. But today wasn't enough to call to write home about or to do anything else. So it's not like this day or this day where we took out the prior day's low and then reversed both of those days, and then we got killed the next day, right? This one didn't take out the prior low, so could be a low, but there's not any confirmation of that, and we need to see more in order to make that happen. All right. Lots of other stuff going on. I'm not going to jump into all the other markets because we don't trade them. But the dollar is important, cotton's important, oil is important, and all of these things are interrelated. And so if you're scrolling through quotes and you see one of the markets doing something significant, then come look at what these markets are doing and how they're reacting, so you can just get a feel for how that works. All right, remember, there is risk in trading futures and options, and you should only do so in light of your own financial condition. Hope you guys have a great night. We'll be back with you either Friday or tomorrow, depending on how the trade action goes. Have a great night. See ya.